This is a tutorial from Rivia Library's Little Queer Library Corner about how to install and use the tool Bitwarden to protect your digital privacy. Bitwarden is a free password manager that secures digital information in an encrypted digital vault, so only you can access your private data. It eliminates the need to create and remember a password for every login you create by allowing you to access accounts using a single master password. Also, it is generally considered safer than Google or Firefox Password Manager and has cross-platform compatibility. Begin by navigating to bitwarden.com and select Login from the top right. Click the link for Create Account. You will be asked to enter your email address and name. Once you have done so, click Continue, and you will immediately receive an email from Bitwarden asking you to validate your account. When you do so, it will also ask you to create a master password. When setting up a master password to a vault that contains all of your login information, it needs to be something complex but easy to remember. Once you have decided your password, you will be taken to your vault. Here is where all of your logins will be stored. Bitwarden is also capable of storing things like notes, files, cards, etc. But today we're just going to be focusing on passwords and logins. The first step that we recommend for extra security, if you look to the taskbar on your left, click Security, there is an option for two-step login. Under Providers, you are able to add an authenticator app, such as the Microsoft Authentication app that we already use for our university. The next step is to ensure that we have Bitwarden as an extension in our browser so we can use it on the fly. Return to bitwarden.com, click Downloads from the taskbar, select the web browser that you use, such as Chrome, Edge, Safari, Firefox, etc., and click Download Now. Once the download has finished, Bitwarden should show up in your extensions. So let's put Bitwarden into action. Let's say we are creating an account at Library Thing for Little Queer Library Corner. As you can see, because this is a login, the Bitwarden blue shield has already shown up in the username section. We can click on this and input all of the information that we would like to be associated with this login, or we can decide a username, click in the password box, and Bitwarden will supply you with a strong password that you can use for this account. If for some reason the blue shield is not showing up for you, you may need to log in again in the extension. So navigate to your extensions, click on Bitwarden Password Manager, and enter your master password. One more feature about Bitwarden is that if you already have used a password manager to save credentials for accounts, you don't have to make those accounts all over again or remember them. You can just import that information into Bitwarden. So if you look again in your vault on the toolbar on your left, select Import, and under Data, you can choose whichever password manager you have previously been using. Once you have done so, it will offer you instructions on how to download all of your previous passwords, import them into Bitwarden, and then delete them from your previous password manager to increase security. This has been our tutorial on Bitwarden Password Manager. Please reach out to the library with any additional questions.